Good morning, YouTube. This is a random video. As you can see, we have just gotten out of bed. We're in pajamas. Benjamin's still in his pajamas.
Good morning at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, it's actually, yeah. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We're a bit of night owls. We stay up quite a lot and quite late. Anyway, I wanted to share with you the madness that is what we do when we're not directly filming something. So, Benjamin has this obsessive compulsive thing with Facebook Marketplace. Look, do you know that ad with not ad, no, you know the Cameron Diaz movie where she does the thing in the French?
Yes. I have not been there, YouTube.
Oh god, I'm gonna not live that one down. Benjamin's scaring the marketplace. This car pops up 11 minutes ago. He messages these people. They want $1,000 for this thing, which is way under market price for anything JDM these days. JDM is very hard to get now. Benjamin is obsessed with this and found something a couple of minutes ago that he's been wanting for quite a while, and then lowballed them $600. And it looks like we're now gonna get out of our pajamas, go wrangle up someone to take us to this car, and go pick up a new addition to the fleet. We haven't delved in this style of car yet though, so it's going to be interesting.
A bit of R&D for new drift products, hopefully. So
drift products.
I noticed being at downshift and the cloud of smoke.
that might give you a bit of a hint there. So if you've seen the downshift video, you know exactly where I'm going with this. Honestly, most of the time we get our cars, they're not, you know, great cars. They're not shiny, they're not pretty, they're not worth a lot of money. We find little deals like this, or you know, we go the extra mile, we, you know, friends of friends, or we find them in paddocks. Like that's how you find JDM cars. That is the secret to finding JDM cars. It's not about, oh, you know, I know this guy, I found it and offered him and he lowballed and he, you know, he took it and I got this for a sick deal. No, you've literally got to do the hard yards to find these cars now.
Built, not bought is the reason there's a sticker.
Pretty much, yeah. So if you want to get into the JDM scene, be prepared to build something. It's pretty much getting like that these days, unless you have the money, the dosh, or the rich parents to provide for you. Anyway, let's get into it. We are going to go pick up this car. I'm going to get out of my pajamas, brush my hair, have a coffee, not look like I just woke up 10 minutes ago, and we'll go get this new car. Stay tuned. What are you doing, Panda? Alright, so I'll get back to the new car reveal in a second. As you can see, it's gone dark, but we have been in the midst of doing this. So check it out.
Mamma mia, ma mustache,
Benjamin's running away with what you call a mustache bar. Okay, a mustache bar on the back of a 240Z. What?
Mamma mia.
Okay, now you're just trying too hard. You lost one. That's a good thing though. So we just spent the last, what, couple of hour getting the mustache bar out.
Yes, right there.
To hold on. So these are the original mustache bar bushes. So they're about 50 something years old and they are dead. So
that one might be about out of things to burn.
oh yeah? I see your flame stick and I raise you. Goobs.
The weakest.
Goodbye. Alright, now you gotta do like the flame stick twirlies. Do the twirlies. Alright, so while you're burning these things, I'm gonna show these guys what we've been up to. So, Z240Z. Absolute mess under here. It's not too bad actually. The mustache bar is at a really difficult spot to get out easily, I suppose you could say. It's not like the modern cars that we have. The mustache bar goes up and under there. We've got this bracket here that goes onto the chassis and then comes down and joins onto this guy right there. But to get the mustache bar out, you have to take that off. There is another way to do it, otherwise you have to take the whole lot of the diff out and drop the diff and stuff, so not the easiest to get out, but not the worst. You look like you're doing some weird ritual. Yo, yo, yo. Go run in the dark. I want to watch the fireballs.
Did.
No, go again.
No, my pants can't stand. Light your car and start.
Don't light my car on fire. There's a fuel tank right there. Stop it. They're precious. That is very pretty, actually. You're having too much fun there. And you don't, Benjamin, yeah, actually you have been up for over 24 hours. That's revenge. Car God said, nope.
It's a fire hole if ever I saw it.
It does look pretty cool.
There's 50 years of grease and grime soaked through on these bad boys now.
Yeah, they might be lit on fire for most of the night now.
This is like the best lanterns you can get.
Pandem, fire and cats don't go together.
Fireflies, Pandem.
He probably does think it's fireflies.
Fireflies, Pandem.
You are the weirdest little kitty. It's like I can play with that. He's so fascinated. What are you doing, Pandem?
Stick is getting small.
Watch out, Benjamin. Pandem, what are you doing?
Your mustache is on fire,
No,
Pandem. Your
Benjamin.
mustache.
You're gonna traumatically disturb him. Yep, he's disinterested. How is there anything left in these things? Hopefully this is going to take away the banging and clanking I'm having in the back from whatever's happening with the diff or the rear in some form. We did find a couple of markings on this mustache bar as well. So we're going to wrap this in a bit of rubber just to shut it up, because it could also be attributing to the noise. So this part here hits on that little L bracket I showed you a second ago, and could potentially just be like bang, 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 banging around. Same with this one on this side. Oh, wait, by the way, Ben bought this. Voila! Anticlimactic, I'm putting it on this video. Anticlimactic reveal video. Benjamin has got himself into the Subi world. Decided to buy a bug-eye Subi. For whatever reason.
Decided to buy these.
It bought you, did it? It's a little rough. But like all our cars, bit of TLC here and there. We shall look more into the Subaru in the daylight hours, not in the middle of the night while we're doing this, so. I've just woke up.
Lost him. Or is he down there?
I don't know, probably on the back. Benjamin has just added another addition to the family.
This is my lung cancer surgery when I get older.
Probably. Alright. Yato, what did Dad buy? What's he got? You're so fluffy. We have a wide body Mark III Supra. I'm not a Toyota person. But Ben has always wanted a Mark III. We have a couple of friends with Super Celicas and Supras in the past. Might be. Still got stock wheels, that's cool. So this was a customer's car. He bought it just to rip the manual out to put it into his other one, and didn't want the car or anything. So Ben kind of jumped on it and decided it's now or never, and made it happen. So kind of got to. Probably going to be living on noodles for a hello Pandem. Hey Pandem. Sorry, there's kitties everywhere. What you doing, bud? He's so adorable. I'm sorry, this is YouTube, not cats. Yeah, so decided to buy Supra. It is actually in pretty complete condition, to be honest. I thought it was going to be more stripped out and kind of haggard and dodgy for what he's got it for. He did get it for a pretty good price, so got to be happy with that. And there's the edition, the other edition over there, the Subaru that was the other 2 weeks ago that he just got. So there's cars everywhere.
All the original bits are actually pretty good still.
Yeah, surprisingly.
It's got the OEM wheels on it.
You still got most of your fuse boxes,
Fucking Max knocking rods.
your boosters, max speeding rods. It smells bad. Oh,
Yeah, the fuel.
what is that? That doesn't even smell like fuel. That smells like paint thinner. Really, really bad paint thinner.
These things are known for the rusting sort of like there.
It's not bad.
Sight unseen, so it's a bit of a what we're gonna get.
Yeah, so he did. Benjamin bought the car entirely sight unseen. Look, I think you were pretty good with this one.
Yeah, no, Dan Richards bought one recently, but I know he paid double what I just got this one.
And it was all stripped out. It was all in pieces. This is pretty much just missing a motor and a box. Well, you've got carpet, but it's pretty manked.
No, but this is where we're gonna have problems in all of these. But this one is actually.
That's not too bad.
The hatch on this is worth the buy price.
So the hatches on these are 101 for rust out.
Yeah, and in through here and all through, you can see the water just pools in the backs of them. So, barring the fact that obviously it has gotten water in the fuel.
It doesn't look too bad.
Floor is peeling out a little bit, but apart from that.
I think it's a pretty good score, Benjamin. Congrats.
Yep, doesn't disappear.
This guy here, you'll very rarely see. This is Artemis. We called him Artemis thinking he was a girl, and then he grew a set of What you doing, bud? Hello. He's a skip, but he's a very pretty kitty. Oh, we need a shed. We need to knock this down and build like a gigantic shed garage thing here that takes up this whole thing. So I hope you enjoy the random spontaneity of us buying cars. It won't end. We've got a couple left to get. We need to get a GC8, another FD RX-7, A86. I want a 930 Porsche, and Ben wants a R34 and an S15. But we're thinking we're probably going to get these in somewhere else. Stay tuned. Phantom, what are you doing? Ben Chickeny, what are you doing? This one has kind of autism. Her name's Persephone, but we call her Bin Chickeny. And then Pandem is cute, but he's named after Pandemonium because he's a little terror, aren't ya? Thank you. I'm sure they much appreciated that. He's just showing off for you. It's our friend Benkei's Laurel. It's same better days. Got a pretty big hit from a comp a couple of weeks back. Being pillarless, so has no B pillar here. Pretty much bananaed the car, so it looks like he's going to reshell this into an S13 in the coming weeks.